a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
An enemy. Interesting.
It would appear my target has disappeared. Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Don't have the key.
Gone. Excellent.
Is someone present? Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
No way to pick this.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps.
Can't pick this.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Would need the key. Useless.
Are you attempting an ambush?
I am detecting stealth. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Broken. Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah.
Good. Here's a list of...
Sure.
I'll meet you over at the...
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on.
Good deal. One thing... I'll see you over... me carry that worthless crap?
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Getting cold feet? I don't blame you. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
No use. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean?
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Those bastards, they took you from me.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean.
I know.
I want answers.
Under the circumstances, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and it's good to finally meet you. I am.
Bullshit.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. But then you learned, is it really so?
Sure.
And here... To you, at that time, scientific... So they found...
So the weird...
In a manner of... The Institute, plenty of that, even in their... But then the...
Right.
I was I am their father.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the... I've been a part of some... And now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assumed that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Is all that really necessary? What's there to learn?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really is devoted to the betterment of humanity. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies,
It's
sir.
an honor
I was
to
issued
have
an
you here,
effective
sir.
cleansing.
Don't make excuses.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I intend to report this. Perhaps
Scanning. Subject identified.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
We are
reach
honored to welcome you here.
primary level below 2%.
You know the protocol, sir.
Authorized personnel.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
That's it. Got it.
Scanner's clear.
Yes.
AO compromised.
Sweet. Nice. Yes.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone! Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here. Glad you made it.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
It's great to have you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Doctor.
Yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time. Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
approaching Boston from the west. We've got heavy wind.
Augusta is still dark. Location enclosed.
My daddy says your father's daddy.
When are you going to tell me about this?
So much older than you.
Phase 3.
You know I can't talk about that.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Greetings, sir.
Carry on, sir.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
Broken.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much longer.
Will there be any pain?
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through?
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to. I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Good to see you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
All systems nominal.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Cannot escape detection or law. Dawn. Excellent.
Movement detected.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in...
What's up?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Remind me not to mess with you when you're in that thing.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see.
That smells absolutely
Retrovirus has
terrible.
matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
It'll work. Don't worry.
I hope so. We just have to let the retrovirus run its course. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Virgil?
We just have to wait. I'm going to get some rest.
Protect and serve